Welcome to the very first episode of the Ain't Hard to Tell podcast. I'm Dexter Henry from Backpack Broadcasting with Bryan Fonseca.
You know, GTA 4 is New York man and GTA 5 is California man.
Yeah, you could be New York man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never walked by somebody and was like, yo, what if I just slapped the shit out of this person?
No! I'm now looking up, why was Uba Duba named Uba Duba?
Nasty Nasa Esco. What do you think he is, white or black?
His last name is Munnerlin. He's definitely white.
No, he's a black dude.
Really? Wow.
When you're doing something you don't want to do for a long period of time, it feels longer than it actually is. You've never had bad sex?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it feels like it's taking forever. You said
I did. I went and had a glass of wine.
You sat in the park for an hour.
No. I went to the Brooklyn Promenade. For everybody knows that is.
I'm not a huge fan of his game.
Crazy.
I think
you're
underselling.
Hold on, he
hold
said
on.
two things
Hold
already
on.
that wasn't
I know,
too right.
Scott's not feeling me. Although in terms of car crashes, sometimes car crashes are going on and people tend to look away conveniently, as in the next thing that we're going to talk about, which is Mr. Robert Kelly, also out of Chicago.
Why is it gun to the head, not knife to the throat?
Wow.
All you people who said Luka Doncic was not going to be good, I told you so. We don't need a National Left-Handers Day.
That's rude.
We
but
don't.
Okay.
We don't need one.
We have National Pancake Day.
You can have pancakes whenever you want.
That
I
is
mean,
true.
I can write with my left hand whenever I want.
I mean,
I changed my Facebook status from in a relationship to single, basically right in front of her face.
But who cares?
What about the pinstripe ball?
No.
If a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around, does it make a sound? It don't matter.
I never had the answer to that question.
Well,
It don't matter.
That gotta do with anything? Am I your only Asian friend? Is that why you asked me?
No. No.
Free agency, baby. Freddie gives us top 5 right now.
I don't get how you have that energy to talk that spicy.
Delete, corny, delete, get out of here, delete, get out of here.
You're not going, okay, cool.
I'm black.
My rule is that I don't go to the bathroom and do that
In public
yes,
places.
only in my house or in hotel rooms.
What our picks are for these playoff series coming up. Now,
Golden State, let's move on. No, he keeps getting injured.
he's having a great season.
He tweaked his knee again.
What are you talking about?
Talk to me in April if he can make it to the
So,
playoffs.
there's a history of coded racist language around many things in sports.
Yeah.
Hernandez reached out with the gun after it was completely emptied. So say he could still hear clicking
He still heard the clicking.
going beyond. So that's somebody who didn't just want to kill, but wanted to kill even more than he could.
Like, oh, okay, you're in school and you have to do a presentation and you're feeling like butterflies in your stomach and you're really uncomfortable and you really don't want to do it. Okay, that's like normal level anxiety, right? Most people experience that. But that's not the same as someone who runs out of the classroom because they can't give that presentation. They fail because they can't give it.
We need 11-round title fights.
I think you're losing if you're so connected to another team not getting the number one pick.
With MMA, you have 3-round fights. And in title fights, you have 5-round fights. Whereas in boxing, you have an even number of rounds, so guess what you're going to get on a lot of scorecards? An even score.
And how are you, as an adult, going to explain to your kid that this place that's reserved for greatness has somebody who never averaged double digits once in his career?
I don't understand why we don't do that, other than, it's tradition and we got to keep it the way it is. Like, no.
We're just saying live your life.
We're saying-
Look at the
Yes.
options.
Yeah.
Look at the choices and look at them thoroughly and do some introspection, because a lot of times we approach situations where it's just like, nah, I can't do that. Let's start to meditate more on what a reimagined life looks like.
That's what you do. You're like,
That is true. I do hit the table a lot.
We're sitting here talking about the Yankees and Mets doing something, and if you listen to Mike Francesa, he always said,
I don't.
I will use it on the steering wheel. As if I'm steering. So I'm getting out my feelings
but you're not really on full display showing it.
Absolutely not. So if someone questions me, like, hey, did you give me the finger? Like, no, this is just, I just drive like this. So
for Bryan Fonseca, I'm Dex Henry.
Yeah.
Until next time, y'all. Peace.